Good morning students. Today we are going to start our second term syllabus. So I will teach you moral science class 2nd chapter 4 be gentle. Before starting the chapter I just want to ask some questions. So see here. Are you using harass word? If your answer is yes, then it means you are not a gentle person. If your answer is not, then it means you are a gentle person. Are you quarrel with others? Are you fight with others? If your answer is yes, then it means you are not a gentle person. But if your answer is not, it means you are a gentle person. So third point, forgive the mistakes of others. Are you forgive the mistakes of others? If anyone doing some mistake, you forgive to them. If you forgive to them, then it means you are a gentle person. If you are not forgive that person for the mistake, it means you are not a gentle person. Help and support others. Are you give help to others or support to others? If you are help and support others, it means you are a gentle person. But if you are not do this one, it means you are not a gentle person. Love and respect everybody. If you give respect and love to others, it means you are a gentle person. But if you are not give love and respect to others, it means you are not a gentle person. So actually what is gentleness? Gentleness is the act of dealing with others. How we speak with others, how we using our words, politeness, calm, quiet. These all are come in the gentleness. So let us start our chapter. Gentleness is the act of dealing with others. It means to be calm and quiet. One who is gentle will not have any ill feeling against others. If we are gentle, then we have no ill feeling against others. A gentle person usually keeps himself away from anger, jealousy, envy. He will be polite and good-mannered. So, I will tell you a story regarding this gentleness, the power of gentleness. There was once a misunderstanding between the sun and the wind. Wind means a slow moving air is called wind. The wind said, I am the most powerful of all the natural forces. I can uproot trees. I can sweep away houses. The sun did not respond to it. He was all the time smiling. It made the wind angry. Can we have a competition to prove our strength? Asked the wind. The sun agreed. There came an old man wearing his overcoat in the cold. The wind said, okay, here is the competition. The one who is able to make the old man's remove the overcoat is the most powerful of us. What do you say? The sun accepted the competition. The wind was the first to try. It started to blow. Then wind, he thinks she is very powerful, energetic rather than sun. So it started to blow. The old man clutches his overcoat a bit tighter. Tightly he is holding it in his overcoat. The wind blows harder. The old man clutches still harder. The angry wind blows harder and harder with the howling sound. The old man grumbled to himself, what a nasty wind, and clutches his overcoat even tighter. The wind was disappointed. He gave up the attempt and said to the sun, this is your turn. Now the sun looked at the old man and started to spread its smiling rays. The old man said to himself, now I feel better, and I loosened his grip over his overcoat. The sun smiled a little more. The old man was feeling warmth within and slowly removed his overcoat. Thus, the sun won the competition through gentleness. So, we learn from this chapter, one who is gentle and loving is better appreciated than one who is using harsh and rough language and rough word to others. So hope you understood this chapter and read it properly. Thanks and have a wonderful day.